It's like she had made it all of 3 steps out of the stadium before she is in her Travis Kelce jersey.
She had that thing in the fanny. I think it brings a little bit more to the atmosphere, brings a little bit more to what you're watching.
You have to have that certain mentality of always finding ways to get better, even when you have success on the play. I would say for the biggest thing was getting my body right. Last year was pretty taxing, but I know it has taken a toll on my body. So it's just making sure that my body's getting that rest and that ability to.
What do you get when you mix the world's biggest pop star with a 2-time Super Bowl champ? A whole lot of buzz, as Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's romance has proven. Beyond the headlines, though, the romance offers some juicy insights into marketing, especially for sports and experiential brands. As someone with good knowledge of sports marketing, I can tell you this is worth a closer look. Here are 5 key takeaways that the NFL and other marketers may be using to boost their brands and reputation on Tayvis' shoulders. Number 1. Blank space, embracing audience expansion. Top-notch entertainment marketers know how to turn a blank canvas into something spectacular, and Taylor Swift has handed the NFL a golden chance to attract a new crowd, young women who might not have given football a second glance before. Swift's fans, aka Swifties, are all about seeing their pop queen bask in love, so every time she hits a stadium to support her new beau, Kansas City Chiefs star Travis Kelce, it's like a media circus. While hardcore football fans might prefer the spotlight to stay on the game, the NFL is smart to ride this wave. After all, Swift is a record-breaking sensation with more Billboard Top 100 hits than any other female artist in history. The Chiefs are already known for their winning streak and star power, keeping their loyal fans happy. But Swift's presence has added a fun twist to the games. Even the usually serious Chiefs coach Andy Reid has started joking about the couple, I set them up, and hilarious memes, like Swift supposedly leaving the stadium in a popcorn machine, are blending pop culture, celebrity, and sports in a whole new way.
You know what, I've met her before. Adam, I set him up, I just leave it.
Bringing in new audiences can be a game changer for brands as long as they don't lose touch with their original fans. So far, it's working wonders for the NFL ratings spike when Swift shows up. And Kelce jersey sales are through the roof. This fresh interest in football is a win, especially since ratings for the NFL among 18 to 35-year-olds has been slipping before this. Number 2. Wildest Dreams. Capitalize on fandom. For entertainment or sports marketers, the ultimate goal is to draw in all kinds of fans and hit the mark on why they're there. That's why smart marketers look beyond just demographics, like targeting younger women or college students, and dive into psychographics. Instead of just segmenting by age or gender, they're crafting their messages based on lifestyles, interests, activities, and what makes people tick. Research I've worked on shows that passionate sports fans are driven by psychological needs, like wanting an escape or boosting their self-esteem. Everyone loves rooting for a winner. Socially, they're into strengthening group bonds and taking part in traditions and rituals. Football's got its reputation for intense strategies, macho vibes, and big hits. So bringing Taylor Swift into the mix offers the NFL a chance to tap into a new audience with different motivations.
The thing about him is the nuanced brilliance that he brings to the game. The year wasn't spectacular.
Cheese Kingdom!
And he mattered in all of these playoff games, just like the Chiefs defense did.
Norma Hunt was a master.
Take the NFL's clever move to update its X bio to NFL Taylor's version, a playful nod to Swifties that shows they're in on the joke. Fans who get drawn in by this fun angle might find themselves more invested in the sport down the line. Number 3. You belong with me. Let consumers feel like they belong. When it comes to sports, especially football, some folks might feel like it's not their scene. But now the NFL and the Chiefs have a golden chance to tap into a fresh crowd that isn't exactly known for being football fanatics. To turn this newfound interest into long-term viewership, they've got to make sure these newbies feel like they're part of the team. A prime example of this happened when the Chiefs gave a warm shout-out to Taylor Swift and her dedicated fans, welcoming them to Chiefs Kingdom on social media. The NFL has also rolled out the red carpet for Swifties, making it clear they're more than welcome in the stands, even though a few hardcore NFL fans might not be thrilled about it. This kind of open-minded approach is not just friendly, it's great for business. Number 4. Love story. Leverage human co-branding. I dive into the world of human brands, those well-known or up-and-coming people who become the focus of marketing and communication. In today's social media-driven world, having a strong personal brand is a game-changer. It's linked to more endorsements, higher Google searches, better merchandise sales, and even bigger ticket sales. That's why Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are hitting the jackpot with their joint brand power. So what makes their personal brand so magnetic? A lot of Swifties are deeply invested in Taylor's love life, rooting for her to find her perfect match and eventually rock a white dress. This fascination creates a one-sided or parasocial relationship where fans pour their emotional energy into someone who's blissfully unaware of their existence. While these connections can sometimes get a little intense, they're mostly a source of fun, escape, and fantasy.
Might have been a few Brads and Chads that were booing, but for the most part, everybody was fucking screaming their tail off. Don't see an entire home team fan base go insane.
Private.
You're right. I do. But this is not. This is public.
Well, this has been public.
Knowledge.
This is public. So I feel like it's.
This is, yeah. She wasn't too happy about it. Obviously, she kind of prides herself on performing through like weather. So it was, instead of like people like having seats, everybody just knew when they went to this.
In a world full of negative news and endless doom scrolling, a story that's entertaining and uplifting can be incredibly powerful. And research in our advertising and branding book shows that sports marketers are all about tapping into those positive vibes. Number 5. Exile. Think beyond borders. Here's a final nugget of wisdom for brands and marketers. Don't let geography hold you back. With the rise of digital commerce and social media, there's growing interest in faraway fans, those who travel long distances just to be at an event. It's a known fact that people who travel from afar are not only more invested in the event, but also more likely to splurge on merchandise. This has huge implications for new fans who might journey to Kansas City just to catch a glimpse of Taylor Swift. The Swift-Kelce romance and the NFL spotlight on it are perfect examples of why it's smart to think beyond local boundaries. After all, at a recent Chiefs game, one fan sign said it all: "I traveled here to see Taylor Swift." Are Taylor and Travis just a PR stunt? Back in July, Travis Kelce made a playful attempt to win over Taylor Swift by giving her a friendship bracelet with his number on it after a concert at Arrowhead Stadium. It was a nod to her song, "You're on Your Own, Kid," and since then, the couple has been spotted together several times. However, some people are starting to wonder if their romance is the real deal or just a clever PR stunt. A TikTok video of Taylor and Travis celebrating the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl win has stirred the pot. Some fans think the NFL tight end might be nudging Taylor to amp up the PDA for the cameras. The clip, which has racked up over 14 million views, shows the couple at Wynn Las Vegas's XS nightclub after the Chiefs' victory over the 49ers. In the 14-second video, Travis is dancing to Taylor's hit Love Story and seems to notice the camera pointing at him. The overlay text on the video reads, "You can't convince me that this is real," and then changes to what the creator suggests Travis might be thinking, "Oh shit, it's time to film." The video then shows Travis allegedly whispering to Taylor, "Get ready, they're filming," as they move closer together. Commenters are split on the relationship. Some say it might be a PR stunt but could turn into something real, while others are convinced it's all for show. A few even drew comparisons to Katniss and Peeta from The Hunger Games, who were also told to put on a show for the cameras, only to fall for each other for real. Adding fuel to the fire, a fan shared a survey they got from SeatGeek, asking if they'd be more likely to attend an NFL game if Taylor was there, or if they'd become more interested in the NFL due to her rumored romance with Travis. Despite all the speculation, many Swifties believe the couple is genuinely in love. Taylor has been spotted cheering for Travis at his games, sporting a team jacket and celebrating his victories with kisses on the field. As one fan put it, neither of them is in need of publicity. Some fans believe that the seemingly power duo's relationship has progressed rapidly, going from Travis being a Swiftie to Swift wearing his jersey next to his mother in the box of his next game. People began to speculate that the duo continued this charade after seeing how well the press and fans reacted to them.
With Travis's mom, Donna.
I think the secret's out. Time, but they just flat out leave Travis Kelce uncovered on the little wheel route right on time.
She's repping hard.
Maybe that's why her subscriber count's up.
Mama Kelce's.
It's like she had made it all of 3 steps out of the stadium before she is in her Travis Kelce jersey.
She had that thing in the fanny. I think it brings a little bit more to the atmosphere, brings a little bit more to what you're watching.
NFL is like, oh, look at all these A-list celebrities in the game. Keep showing them, show them. Dude, listen.
Taylor Swift is a known mastermind with her clues and secret puzzles that her fans have to crack for information about new music. But did she mastermind her way into one of the biggest press relationships of the year? Guess only time will tell.